Hello? So right now we have the pigs in the kitchen, and we are removing them outside. So what we are doing is we are putting the poly wire up, and then what we are going to do is we are going to electric the wire, and then we are going to put the pigs in, but first we have to electric the fence, and then we can do it. Okay, so right now we are working on the poly wire. We are putting 3 wires on it instead of 4, probably. Dad said 3 is the best, better than 2, but good thing. We still have the cattle panels to cover it.
Get so cute.
I don't know. Alright, so first we have it set up. It's set up. You see here how we have 3 wires. They're not electrocuted yet. And I can touch them. But always make sure that before you touch them, which you should never touch them, just in case, make sure the fence is always off.
That's right. Safety first.
Yep.
It's not electrified yet, you're right.
Alright.
Okay, bud. Careful. Okay, so I have a special job for you.
Okay.
Pull a piece of tape.
Okay. I'm glad I was vlogging the video.
You did so good. Did you let him know our piggies are coming?
Yes, I just told him.
Who's Cassidy clapping for? Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Now, come over here. Now, wrap it around these 2 wires. Do you see these? Oh, exactly. And then tape that together. There you go. Good job. Very good. So, we've got our circuit closed. Well, it's still an open circuit until the pig touches it.
These 3 fences is what I was talking to you about.
I have to make this secure. This is how we're going to plug this in. Cassidy, do we touch this?
No.
No.
So right now we are putting the tarp on the pig house.
Walk this way. Look at Chloe. Chloe, are you having fun, baby girl?
Chloe?
Are you having fun?
Oh my god.
Oh my stars. Do you think Chloe is enjoying the frozen water?
No.
She's cooling off. Chloe, girl, stay there. Have fun. She always wants to do that.
I want to go in the water and swim.
Oh, you know what? That would be kind of fun. It's getting so big you might be able to soon. Okay, so here's the deal, friends. This is what we call when we're not completely ready for the project to happen, but the project is ready for us to happen. It happens. Hey, sweet girl. Did you have fun? Pigs can stay dry when they sleep at night, and then they can root up here. They're going to destroy this in probably 2 days.
Yeah.
It's going to take them a millisecond. This is a lot of work,
Good.
but the ultimate goal is that this pig pen, which was our former compost pile, turns into the outlet to all of this woods here. It's about 1/4 of an acre of woods next to the barn that we knew that we wanted these pigs to be and to train them here. They're going to root this up completely. We're going to have to reseed it with grass. And then the ultimate goal is to then have just clear all of that land so that we can eventually turn it into kind of just like a woods oasis without ticks. Once the pigs go through, then the process of our permaculture place is that then the chickens will go through. Once they scratch all that, then we'll seed it. We'll get like lush grass coming up instead of weeds. And so we're going to try to turn this entire property into like a Garden of Eden. We are going to have fruit trees. We're trying and working so hard since we put those in last year. They had a really hard time. They really got stunted in their growth. And so what I recently did prior to my operation last week, when I was just trying to get as much muscle labor and physical labor done prior to the 2 weeks of no physical labor and recovery from my surgery, I was trying to get, one of the big projects was to put a 4-foot ring of mulch around each fruit tree. We're amending it with a lot of different nutrition and microbiome, and kind of trying to put back into our clay soil so that the trees feel like they're able to grow again. And the entire purpose of the pigs being in here, we need to train them on a wire system. We need to train them so that when they see it, they mind it and they respect it. We got about a half a mile of this wiring, and I think it was maybe less than $20. We're hoping that we don't have to chase too many pigs. We're hoping that we're going to learn some great lessons early on of how to keep them in. I think this is a solid enough idea. Now that this fence is up, now that I've recovered, I'm off my bed rest, that the pigs can come out. But I'm going to go get their food right now, and we're going to build like a deep bedding for them from the hay bales that we got.
I'm making a foot march.
So they are playing in the stream. It is a big, great adventure that we're on, trying to add these animals. This has been part of our plan for quite a while. We knew that spring was going to be hectic. We didn't know if it was going to be this hectic. It's a good thing to have seasons of rushes. It's a really good thing to have seasons where you're just pushing really hard and working really hard and giving everything that's in front of you your best. And then there's seasons of rest. This is not a season of rest. We're not going to have a season of rest. This is pretty much our sprint till about August, September, October, where we harvest everything that we're working towards. I'm going to get these things on, and then we're going to assess the pig situation. Excuse me, what? Are you my model? Are you my ATV model?
Yeah. If I'm your model, can I stay here?
You can sit there. You're not feeling well, huh? Do you feel fluey?
No.
You have 30 seconds of film.
Tummy bug, maybe.
Oh, no.
It's starting to gurgle.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Okay. I just wish I could have some helpers, but my helpers went to the river. They went down to the river.
Chloe's excited.
Hi, your buddy.
What does he think?
I don't know. Here's his water bucket, though. So I have to screw the water bucket into there. It's going to catch all the rain. So I'm going to have like a rain catch for it, and it's going to go into there on the side. Are you ready? I like the grass. Look at him!
You said I could have one, and I had one. Can I put the cherry?
I give up. I surrender.
She's the sweet one. Be nice to her. Hold her nice.
She is so weak.
I love her. I want her to have lots of babies.
She's gonna have lots of babies.
Oh, yeah. Where's a piggy? Oh, there's little baby.
Instead of all 4 legs. Put the fence off.
Yay!
Because the urination station now is so much nicer than
You mean
inside
you like
the
him
kitchen.
peeing outside instead of in the kitchen? Oh,
That was so
we
painful
are
for
very easygoing.
me. That was
One
painful
step
for
too
me.
far.
You let
They-
that happen.
I let that
and
happen.
Not happy about it.
Yep. So the good thing about them, both sets
Molly.
from both farms, they already had electric fencing for their pigs. So inside of our permanent fence, there's hot wires down there. And so they'll probably test the limits, probably just a little bit, and then they'll know where they're allowed to go and where they're not.
They'll probably only do that once.
They'll probably only do that once. Going to be very happy.
They're gonna be so happy. We need to get them some banana peels.
Let's get them their food. I have their food all ready.
Mom, is it swine to move her?
She might not like it. She might yell.
Well, she's definitely gonna yell, but she likes that. Little big fat hammies. Oh, those are birthing hammies. Give me lots of bees.
Oh. Hi, Chloe. Chloe, down.
Like a football.
Aw, she did it. She was the most docile one. She just needs Daddy to hold her.
I'm just a baby. I'm just a little big baby. You need a spa day.
Yes.
That was scary.
You see the pibbies? This is probably the happiest day of their life. I don't think either of them have really been on pasture.
No. They came from a lot of mud.
They came from just pig pens, which is fine.
But you girls and boy will be rotating. It's funny that the little one's the boy.
I want to call the little one the girl and the big fat mama the boy.
It'll change.
Mommy.
Me?
Yeah.
Good job. Get in there, buddy. Okay, well, I hope you like that slow motion because I am known in the house to forget to turn our camera back to normal speed. So therefore, there is no audio for this nice long clip. So let's pause for a second and let's get this up to normal speed. So I was pretty much just coming into the kitchen to say how excited I was to have our kitchen back, the table back, and I was trying to explain to you that I literally scrubbed every nook and cranny, and when I mean every single corner, I mean just scrubbed the baseboards, I pulled out the air vents, we cleaned everything. And so, yes, our kitchen is back to normal. We do not have pigs in it, but it is time for the chickens to be moved outside. The weather has gotten a lot nicer, and we are just ready to not have animals in our kitchen. So we are just going to be taking our second round of baby chicks and bringing them to the first round of baby chicks that have gotten so big to the point they have been in our garage, but since the weather has gotten nicer, we actually have had our friends come over to help me move the chicken coop from the garage out onto the grass. Philip isn't supposed to be moving or lifting anything after his surgery, so our friends are amazing, and this is Brad and his wife Jenna, and they are helping us move everything onto the grass. So these are the things that I could easily scooch past and never show you and pretend that our life is absolutely perfect. But I am not as strong as Philip. Let's just be honest where it is. And so I did my very best trying to move the chicken coop, but one of the chickens did escape. She was fine, but yes, she kind of escaped, and we just gently put her right back. And everyone has been super happy and healthy and loving the grass. It's just so awesome to see them in their natural environment.